Dunlop Targa New Zealand, 2003.
These cars were made to be sprint cars originally. They threw new gearboxes, new turbos at them every half a day back in '84 when they were rallying. So we've had to reinvent the wheel slightly and make this thing reliable.
I think it's got probably a little over 400 horsepower, maybe between 400, 450, so that's good. That's what we need. We need more punch out of the corners, a lot of bottom end torque. It'll really drive well.
Well, if we have a disaster like we've had before, that's it. Go home and start knitting.
I've heard your knitting's not real good.
That's dead right. That's why we're going to have a good go this year. We could have bought the best gearbox in the universe for what we spent on the thing that was in it. So now we've got a good one. It's bulletproof, and so we'll have a good run.
The engine's a standard engine, but it's got some trick components in it, of course, so it's not really standard. We're running ceramic apex seals, which come out of NASA, and that gives us a lot more torque and a lot more horsepower and more instant power.
No, well, Peter Perfect didn't come this year. Rumours had it that he was a bit scared. 9 times Bathurst winner and all that, but apparently he pulled the pin on us and said, no, Mustang's going too fast this year, we'll give it a miss.
In this part of the world, names like Peter Brock, Steve Millen and Robbie Francevic are synonymous with motor racing. These days, hardly an eyelid is blinked when these heroes of the past line up alongside relative unknowns like Anton Tallett, Rick Cooper and Peter Johnson for New Zealand's premier motor racing event. So a newcomer, especially a novice competitor from the other side of the globe out here to experience Dunlop Targa New Zealand for the first time, would probably go unnoticed. That is, of course, unless you're the most famous voice in motor racing history. Murray Walker.
It's all slowly coming back to me, and I've just remembered how to work the Terror Trip here, and your whole life revolves around this thing, but we're quietly confident.
Walker, in only his second outing of this type of road racing, the first in Australia's sister event, Targa Tasmania, is sitting alongside Chris Amon, the Formula One legend, behind the wheel himself for the first time in more than a quarter of a century.
Now we're coming up to this left hand, and there's caution, there's water on the outside of the corner. I'm expecting to see the 2 warning arrows at 4.08. There's the first of them, the green background, the exclamation mark, now the yellow background, and this is the one we watch for water on the outside of the left-hand corner. There it goes. I can see the water down there. Feed in the power. It's quite a long climb up here. We'd ideally probably like a gear lower than the one we're in now, but it's a 5-speed standard gearbox. The whole car is completely standard, except that it has a roll bar and competition brake pads in it, which make a difference to the brakes, which are already pretty darn good.
The times gained in this stage and at Pukekohe racetrack will be used to seed the cars for the start proper tomorrow morning. It's a chance to dial in your head and sort through those last-minute handling problems.
Very excited as he comes off the circuit.
Fortunately for Colin Denise and the MG Midget, these times won't count.
Take a breath.
Can't, too much smoke.